Horoscope predictions.
Aries.
Aries, August 29th, begins with a sharp, invigorating energy like the first inhale of crisp morning air that wakes every cell in your body. The world seems to be moving at your pace today, and opportunities have a way of arriving just as you're ready to meet them. In work, your decisiveness becomes a beacon for others. Whether you're leading a team, negotiating terms, or pitching an idea, your confidence will be hard to ignore. Love, too, is infused with that bold spirit. If you're in a relationship, you may take the lead in resolving a lingering matter, turning potential tension into deeper trust. If single, you may cross paths with someone who feels like a challenge and a mystery all at once. Exactly the kind of spark you find irresistible. As the hours pass, your focus sharpens, and the afternoon holds the promise of breakthroughs, especially in projects or conversations that have felt stagnant. Your mind is quick to see patterns others miss, allowing you to connect dots in a way that propels things forward. Financially, this is a day to take action, but with an awareness of timing. A well-placed decision could open doors you didn't even know existed. Spiritually, the fire within you seeks direction today, asks you to channel it toward a purpose that feels bigger than yourself. By nightfall, as the world slows, you may feel a deep satisfaction in knowing you didn't just ride the wave of the day, you were the one who created it. Lucky color, crimson flame. Lucky number, 11.
Taurus.
Taurus, August 29th opens with the warm, steady rhythm of a day that wants to work with you, not against you. From the moment you rise, there's a grounded certainty in your steps, knowing that slow and deliberate choices will lead you exactly where you need to be. In work, your patience and persistence pay off. Today is less about dramatic leaps and more about building a strong foundation for future success. Relationships, too, benefit from your steady presence. Partners will feel secure in your reliability. And singles may find themselves drawn to someone whose energy feels comforting yet intriguing. You're radiating a quiet magnetism that doesn't demand attention but earns it effortlessly. As the day matures, you may find inspiration in simple pleasures. The texture of well-worn pages in a book, the taste of something homemade, or the sound of laughter drifting through the air. Financially, the energy favors careful planning over quick gains, but you might also spot a subtle opportunity that others overlook, one that aligns with your long-term goals. Spiritually, this is a day to honor the balance between effort and enjoyment. Your grounded nature thrives when you allow yourself both. As evening settles in, there's a sense of calm accomplishment, a feeling that the seeds you've planted, whether in work, love, or personal growth, are quietly taking root in ways that will bloom when the time is right. Lucky color, forest green. Lucky number, 28.
Gemini.
Gemini, August 29th greets you with the gentle hum of mental electricity, as though the very air is charged with possibilities waiting to be named. Your mind is restless in the best way. Ideas flit through like birds in constant motion, and conversations hold the power to shift your perspective in unexpected ways. In work, your adaptability becomes your greatest strength. Situations that might overwhelm others are simply puzzles for you to rearrange and solve. In love, your words carry extra magic. Today, partners will be drawn into your rhythm. And if single, you might find yourself in a dialogue so captivating it feels like the rest of the world has momentarily faded away. As the day unfolds, Curiosity will be your compass, leading you into moments you couldn't have planned if you tried. This is a day for embracing spontaneity, changing your environment, saying yes to an unplanned meeting, or following a conversation into deeper, more vulnerable territory. Financially, short-term opportunities may pop up unexpectedly. While they may not promise immediate riches, they could open the door to larger ventures down the line. Spiritually, the universe nudges you to remember that your gift is not just in speaking, but in truly listening, because somewhere in today's exchanges, a truth you've been seeking might slip through like a spark in the dark by nightfall. You may feel like your mind has been both challenged and nourished, buzzing with the satisfaction of fresh insight. Lucky color, amber gold. Lucky number, 7.
Cancer.
Cancer, August 29th, begins with a softness, as if the world is offering you a moment of emotional clarity before the day truly begins. Your intuition feels especially tuned, reading between the lines of conversations and sensing undercurrents others miss. In work, you may find yourself stepping into the role of mediator or problem solver, not through force, but through your natural gift for empathy and understanding. In love, this is a day to lean into closeness, whether that means a heartfelt exchange with your partner or allowing yourself to open the door to someone new who stirs your heart in ways you didn't expect. As the day moves forward, you may be drawn toward creating an environment of warmth, lighting a candle on your desk, preparing a meal for someone you care about, or sending a message that reassures someone they're not alone. Financially, your instincts are trustworthy today, especially if you take a slower, more deliberate approach to decisions. Spiritually, the day asks you to embrace the ebb and flow of your emotions rather than resisting them. Your feelings are not obstacles, but currents guiding you toward deeper truths. By evening, the air may carry a sense of quiet fulfillment, as though the connections you've nurtured today are small threads weaving into something far more enduring than you can yet see. Lucky color, pearl white. Lucky number, 16.
Leo.
Leo, August 29th begins like the slow rise of a golden sunworm, confident and ready to illuminate everything it touches. The energy around you is ripe for bold moves, and the world seems to be paying closer attention to your presence today. In your career, this could be a moment to step forward with a proposal, take the lead in a meeting, or showcase a talent you've been keeping under wraps. You are magnetic without even trying, and in love, that glow draws others closer. Partners are inspired by your passion, and if single, you may meet someone whose energy mirrors your own, fiery, unapologetic, and unafraid to dream. As the day progresses, the spotlight may feel both exhilarating and heavy. You're capable of carrying it, but the key is knowing when to share the stage. Financially, there's momentum to be gained through confident choices, especially if they involve creativity, branding, or presentation. Spiritually, the day asks you to connect your ambition with a deeper purpose. Your light shines brightest when it's not just for your own victory, but for the benefit of others. By evening, the sense of having lived boldly will be your greatest reward, leaving you with the quiet satisfaction of knowing you didn't dim yourself for anyone. Lucky color, burnished gold. Lucky number 3.
Virgo.
Virgo, August 29th greets you with the precision and clarity of a sharpened blade. The air feels organized, your mind feels alert, and there's a natural rhythm guiding you toward efficiency without haste. In work, your attention to detail is unmatched today, whether you're refining a project, problem-solving, or reviewing plans. Your ability to see both the broad picture and the smallest flaw makes you invaluable. And love, your grounded presence offers a sense of safety to those around you. For couples, this could be a day of quiet yet meaningful connection. And for singles, an encounter may spark when someone notices the sincerity and steadiness in your energy. As the afternoon unfolds, you may feel a pull toward simplifying, clearing a cluttered space, tying up loose ends, or resolving a lingering misunderstanding. Financially, you're in a good position to make informed decisions, particularly when it comes to long-term investments or budget adjustments. Spiritually, the day invites you to balance your practicality with a touch of trust in the unseen. Sometimes, order emerges not only from careful planning, but from letting life unfold naturally. As night falls, you may feel the calm reward of a day spent not in chaos, but in quiet mastery, knowing you've set the stage for smoother tomorrows. Lucky color, sage green. Lucky number, 14.
Libra.
Libra, August 29th opens like a scene painted in soft morning light, where balance feels within reach and the air is filled with possibility. The day carries a tone of harmony, inviting you to weave together the different threads of your life work, relationships, and personal aspirations into something both beautiful and functional. In career matters, collaboration is your strongest asset right now. You have the rare ability to bring people together under a shared vision, and today, that skill can open doors you didn't even know were there. In love, your charm radiates effortlessly, turning simple exchanges into moments of connection. And if single, you may find yourself captivated by someone who challenges and complements your sense of balance in equal measure. As the hours move forward, subtle shifts in energy may call you to be the calm in someone else's storm. Your presence has the power to soothe, but it's equally important to keep your own center steady. Financially, this is a day to think with both your head and your heart. Logic will guide you, but intuition will reveal the best timing. Spiritually, you are being reminded that balance isn't about perfect symmetry. It's about knowing when to lean into the flow and when to stand firm. By nightfall, you may feel as though you've been both the artist and the masterpiece in your own unfolding day. Lucky color, rose quartz pink. Lucky number, 22.
Scorpio.
Scorpio, August 29th, arrives with an undercurrent of mystery. As though the day itself is holding back a secret it's waiting for you to uncover. There's intensity in the air, subtle yet undeniably you're more attuned than ever to the truths hiding beneath the surface. In work, this heightened awareness can help you see what others overlook, giving you the edge in negotiations, strategy, or creative problem solving. And love, your magnetism is undeniable, drawing people in not just with passion, but with the depth of your emotional presence. If single, you might meet someone today whose energy feels oddly familiar, as though you've known them in another time or place. As the day deepens, you may find yourself peeling back layers, whether in a conversation, a project, or your own inner thoughts. Financially, this is a good time for research and caution, ensuring that every decision is informed rather than impulsive. Spiritually, the universe is nudging you to trust the process, even when the outcome isn't yet visible. Transformation is rarely loud. Sometimes it happens in the quiet moments between action and reflection. By night's end, you may feel like you've stepped closer to a truth that will shape the days to come, carrying the satisfaction of knowing you've seen what others could not. Lucky color, deep maroon. Lucky number, 9.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, August 29th, greets you with the feeling of an open road stretching toward the horizon, the sky wide and full of promise. Your restless spirit is alive today, urging you to step beyond the familiar and seek something that challenges your mind or refreshes your soul. This might manifest as an unexpected opportunity, a chance to travel, meet someone from a different walk of life, or dive into a project that demands your bold perspective. In love, you radiate a playful, adventurous energy that draws others toward you like moths to a flickering campfire. If single, you may find yourself deep in conversation with someone whose worldview excites your curiosity and makes you see possibilities where you hadn't before. As the day unfolds, your optimism becomes a beacon for others, though you may need to temper it with moments of stillness so you don't scatter your energy too thin. Career matters could benefit from your fresh ideas, especially if you're willing to take a calculated risk. Financially, an intuitive nudge might lead you toward a decision that feels unconventional but proves wise in time. Spiritually, the universe is reminding you that expansion isn't always about distance, it's also about depth. By nightfall, you may feel like you've not only explored something new, but uncovered a truth within yourself that was waiting to be found. Lucky color, burnt saffron. Lucky number, 37.
Capricorn.
Capricorn, August 29th, arrives like the slow, steady build of a symphony, note deliberate. Each step toward your goals infused with purpose. The day's energy rewards your persistence, allowing you to see tangible progress in areas where you've been quietly putting in the work. Professionally, your focus and discipline make you a cornerstone in any team effort, and your voice carries authority when you speak. In love, your grounded presence offers stability and comfort, creating space for deeper trust and meaningful connection. If single, you might encounter someone who admires your determination and shares your vision for building something lasting. As the afternoon turns toward evening, a subtle shift encourages you to reflect on your long-term plans and whether they still align with who you are becoming. Financially, this could be a day for wise restructuring, streamlining expenses, considering investments, or consolidating efforts for greater future returns. Spiritually, you may find clarity in quiet moments, as though the answers you've been seeking have been waiting patiently in the background for you to notice. By day's end, you might feel as if you've not only taken a step forward, but also strengthened the foundation beneath your feet, readying yourself for the chapters yet to come. Lucky color, forest green. Lucky number, 11.
Aquarius.
Aquarius, August 29th, feels like a shifting tide of inspiration, an invisible current pulling you toward ideas and connections that awaken your inner visionary. The morning carries a hum of anticipation, as if the air itself knows you're on the brink of something new. Conversations today may take unexpected turns, revealing opportunities or insights that light up your creative mind. In love, your unique energy is magnetic. Partners or potential lovers are drawn to the authenticity you so effortlessly radiate. If single, an encounter could feel like two puzzle pieces fitting together in an unconventional but perfect way. As the day matures, you may find your thoughts expanding beyond personal goals towards something collective, perhaps a cause, collaboration, or shared mission that resonates deeply. Professionally, your ability to think outside traditional boundaries could present solutions others overlook, earning you admiration and trust. Financially, you might benefit from exploring innovative methods or technology to boost your income. Spiritually, this is a day to embrace the uncharted, trusting that the unknown is not a void, but a canvas awaiting your strokes. By nightfall, you may feel a strange but exhilarating sense that the universe has quietly shifted in your favor. Lucky color, cobalt blue. Lucky number, 28.
Pisces.
Pisces, August 29th, drapes the day in a gentle, almost cinematic glow, a haze of intuition and subtle magic that makes ordinary moments feel significant. You might wake with vivid dreams still lingering, their symbols nudging you toward realizations you can't yet put into words. The morning is best spent tuning in to your inner world, allowing your emotions to guide your decisions rather than rushing toward logic alone. In love, your empathy is heightened, creating deep emotional resonance in your relationships. If single, you may find yourself drawn to someone whose soul feels familiar, as if you've known them across lifetimes. As the day moves toward evening, your sensitivity becomes both a strength and a compass, pointing you toward choices that honor your emotional truth. Work may bring situations that call for compassion and patience, rather than direct confrontation. Financially, slow and steady moves will serve you best, trusting your instincts on what to hold on to and what to release. Spiritually, this is a day for surrendering to the flow rather than fighting the current, knowing that each twist in the river carries you closer to where you're meant to be. By night's end, a moment of quiet reflection could feel like a conversation with the universe itself, answering questions you hadn't yet dared to ask. Lucky color, rose gold. Lucky number, 6.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more daily star wisdom. Let me know your sign in the comments and how this day unfolds for you. I'll see you tomorrow for another celestial check-in. Thank you so much for watching.